Ceremonies. The parade, which will start at noon, is sometimes solemn, but it's really meant to be just a lot of fun. The first part of the day is a serious program to honor the veterans, living and dead, who sacrificed so much for this country. We will have a lot of fun later, but for a few minutes, let's get serious as we give thanks to our veterans. First, I'd like to introduce the United Veterans Council Color Guard. If you'd come forward. Dennis Fogy, Eugene Casanova, and Randy Richmond are among the color bearers. All rise. World War I ended at 11 a.m. November 11th, 1918, the 11th hour of the 11th day of the 11th month. The day became known as Armistice Day. If the idealistic hope of the world had been realized, it would probably still be called Armistice Day. However, just a few years later, World War II broke out. 16.5 million Americans went to war. 407,000 did not come home. 292,000 actually died in battle. Armistice Day was primarily a day set aside to honor the veterans of World War I, but in 1954, World War II required that mobilization, and in 1954, the day was changed to Veterans Day to honor all veterans. I'd like to bring forward now Tony. Tony, I've forgotten your last name. Tony Kechocho.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. In recognition to the 233rd birthday of the Marine Corps, I'd like to read what is known as the Marine's Prayer. Let us bow our heads and pray. Almighty Father, our Supreme Commander, whose love never fails, make me aware of thy presence and obedient to thy will. Keep me true to my best self, guarding me against dishonesty in my words, in my purpose, in my deeds. Help me to live so that I can face my fellow Marines, my loved ones, and thee without shame or fear. Protect my family. Give me the will to do the work expected of a Marine and to accept my share of responsibilities with vigor and enthusiasm. Grant me the courage to be proficient in my daily performance. Keep me loyal and faithful to my superiors and to the duties my country and the Corps have entrusted to me. Make me considerate of those committed to my leadership. Help me to wear my uniform with dignity, and let it remind me daily of the traditions which I must uphold. If I am inclined to doubt, steady my faith. If I am tempted, make me strong to resist. If I should miss the mark, open my eyes and give me courage to try again. Guide me with the light of truth and grant me wisdom by which I may understand the answer to my prayer. Amen.
Thank you, Tony Kechocho. Sergeant Richard Murphy is an institution in the veterans world. No one calls him Richard. Everyone knows him as Murph. He loves the Pledge of Allegiance. And so, as always, it is our honor to have him lead us.
Please remain standing and join me in the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic from which it came, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
The Star-Spangled Banner is, of course, our national anthem. The lyrics come from a poem written in 1814 by Francis Scott Key. Please welcome Sherrell Lee Rogers.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fights o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
It's an awe-inspiring song, but it is so difficult to sing, and Sherrell is one of the few people who can really carry it off. Retire the colors.
Right now we're up on camera 1. Camera 2, excuse me.